Hi all. As the title of the video says, Shadow is coming back. Uh, it was supposed to be back today, but due to some unforeseen circumstances and a massive screw up on my part, it didn't. Let me tell you what happened. So, the bike was stored in Wales, right? In a farm in Wales. So, this morning I took uh, public transport, uh, two buses, a train, and then another bus, and then about 15 minutes of walk to get to this farm in Wales. I took my battery jump pack. I took some tools, everything I thought I would need. Right. So I get there. I try to start it. It actually cranked a little bit, but I could feel the battery weak because when I left it there, I forgot to disconnect it. So actually, it was kind of a miracle that it even had any power in it. So anyway, I connect my jump pack. Uh, try to start. It didn't. It needed a long time of cranking, but eventually, it did fire up. At first, it was very rough, irresponsive, irresponsive to the throttle. But then, after a few minutes of idling, it started to run smoothly. The guy who was the owner of the farm even gave me some fuel to make it to to a fuel station and fuel up. So I took off with the bike, and then right in the middle of nowhere, like farms around me, and then the nearest town, like 5 miles away, I ran out of fuel. Yeah, the bike just kind of stopped. I thought it was, some issue, but then I kind of moved the bike around and didn't hear any sloshing around, which meant um, it ran out of fuel. And it was in the middle of nowhere. Uh, but luckily, uh, good people of Wales have helped me out. There was this farm right next to me, right next to where I stopped. This guy came out and asked me what's up, if everything was alright. So I asked him where the nearest petrol station is. He told me it's like 3-4 miles away. It's quite a walk, he says. Uh, so, but I mean, I mean, my only option was to walk and then bring some fuel back. So I asked him if I could just leave the bike there on his farm, and he said sure. He even showed me a nice spot behind this brick wall to leave the bike there and then just come back for it. Uh, which I'm gonna do, but I postponed it till tomorrow because it was getting late. I didn't wanna walk in the dark because these are like country roads, no lights, nothing. So what I did was I walked into town like 3 miles, maybe four, quite a long walk, and then I took four buses back home. Uh, in the morning, I took off at 10 a.m. and I got home at 9:30 p.m. Almost 12 hours on the road, and the bike is like maybe 5 miles from where I started from the farm. It's still in Wales. I actually, it's like maybe like a 20-minute walk from the English border. I actually walked into England from Wales, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it was a long day, and it happened, shit happens, I guess. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna have to take 4 buses to Wales. Take some fuel in a can or something. I don't have a can. I'm gonna have to buy one. Take it there, refuel the bike, start it, ride to the nearest gas station, fill it up completely, and then ride it back home. The good thing, the silver lining in all of it is that I somehow I had the brilliant idea to buy a solo ticket in the morning, which is like a bus ticket that costs £5, and it lasts for a whole day. Meaning you can take as many buses as you want with that one ticket. So I took like, I don't know, 7 buses today, and it only cost me £5, which is nice. And I had to take a train as well, just to reduce the time of travel, which was another £5, but still only £10. And I've been to Wales and back. It's kind of nice. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to do it again. Go to Wales by public transport, and then ride the bike back. I had to buy a temporary insurance for this one. I bought it for one day, but I'm gonna have to buy it for another day tomorrow. But yeah, Shadow is coming back. The adventure continues. It's December though, so I'm not expecting to ride too many times in the next couple of months, but it's gonna be all nice and ready for spring. I plan on doing some more work to it. Like Hi all. So I'm somewhere in Wales. It's been a heck of a day. I took 4 buses. It took me like 3 hours until I finally reached the closest petrol station, which was still like 2 miles away. I got some fuel, 5 liters. This can was £6 and the fuel £6. I tried to call an Uber, but it's like impossible to get one out here. So I'm walking now. Still have about 30 minutes of walk left. It's at 3 p.m. Sun is gonna set soon. I should just about make it until it sets, and then I'm gonna have to ride back in the dark. I'm not looking forward to the ride back, because riding a slow motorcycle in the dark next to cars doing 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, it's not the best experience, but it's what I gotta do. I found this footpath, which is good. I don't have to walk on the road. It's so what's the word I'm looking for? It's so scary. So scary walking in those those narrow country roads when at any moment around the corner a car could be coming at 40 miles an hour or 50 miles an hour. So every time I see headlights, I have to getting to the bush on the side, which is all wet. So my shoes are all wet, my socks are wet. It's miserable. On the bright side though, it's nice and sunny. Wales is beautiful. It's just breathtakingly beautiful. And I have music, so I haven't walked this much in months as I'm walking these 2 days. And that's something because I work as a picker, which means I walk all day. A good thing I have these good walking shoes that I specifically bought for walking at work. Another bad thing is that tomorrow is a work day and I'll probably make it home at like 8, maybe 9 p.m. and I don't have any food prepared or anything like that for tomorrow. So I know for the first time ever, I wish it to be cancelled, my shift. I never do because I'm bored at home and I want to make money, but this one time I hope it's gonna be cancelled just for today, and then I'll work 3 days, or even I'll do overtime if I have to, if I can. I don't think so, but I will if I can. But yeah, that's the update. Still have about 30 minutes of walking left, and then hopefully the bike will start, because it ran out of fuel, so hope it didn't cause any problems. Anyway, let's continue on the walk. My arm is tired because of carrying 5 liters of fuel. Alright, so here is Shadow. It's in a bit of a rough shape since I brought it home from the storage place, the barn. The main problem is the idle. It does not want to idle. I don't know if it's just an adjustment or maybe the carburetor needs cleaning again. I suspect it's the carburetor, because I mean, why would the idle adjustment change itself? So yeah, that's the main problem. And also the rear brake is sticking again. It did when I bought the bike, and it does again, so that needs cleaning as well. And then of course that thing's broken, and yeah, and of course it needs fluids, it needs oil, it needs gas. Yeah, but that's minor. But the bike is getting sold tomorrow. Someone is coming to pick it up. I got offered 900 pounds for it. I bought it for 500. I restore it and then I sell it for 900. I think it's a decent deal. I think the guy is getting a good deal, because I mean, with some mechanical knowledge, this bike can be back up and running in no time, with like literally no money invested. Well, it needs an MOT again because it just expired last month, but I don't see why it wouldn't pass one. So yeah, but right now I'm going to go get some oil and some fuel. I'm gonna get this bike to as good a condition as I can. I'm gonna try to start her up, and I need to put the battery back in. I'm probably gonna have to jump start it because the battery's been out for just about a year now. But yeah, So now I'm actually going to town to get the engine oil, and then I'm going to drive to the nearest gas station to get some fuel. Let's do those. So I was able to get some oil for the bike, so that's sorted. Now I'm gonna go to the gas station, get some fuel, just like 2 liters or something. Well, I only have like a 2-liter bottle, so that's all I can get. And then I'm going to connect the battery and then try to start it. Hopefully it'll not turn over. Well, it's gonna turn over, but hopefully it'll fire up, because I want to send like a short video to the guy showing that it actually works. Because I mean, the guy is just taking my word for it at this point that it runs. So I want to actually show it off, you know. And then oh, and I was also able to like unfreeze the back brake. I really just, you know, loosened the screw all the way, just kind of wiggled the little arm, and it just kind of broke free, and now it brakes. So I just tighten it back up, and it works now. So you know, if I get the oil in there, the coolant's already in it, and I get some fuel in there, and if I can, you know, if the battery has enough charge, or if my you know, little jump pack is strong enough, then I'm gonna fire the bike up, and then potentially the guy can even take it to a short test drive, you know, up and down the street. There's no MOT or tax on the bike, so can't really take it far, but he can take it just, you know, up and down the road. So yeah, about to go to the gas station and then continue from there. Okay, so I got the fuel, 2 liters of it. My hand smells and my whole car smells like gas, because it's difficult to pour gas into like a 2-liter PET bottle, because the opening isn't big enough. So if you either press it in but then it sprays, or you just kind of hover over and spray like that, but then it goes all over the place, as I just experienced it. But anyway, I have the gas now. Oh, the weather is turning though. I see some clouds coming. Hopefully it's not gonna rain, at least not for the next couple of hours. So next step, put in the fuel, put in the oil, put in the battery, and then hope for the best. I just hope nothing leaks. So I poured in some of the fuel. The overflow tube doesn't seem to be dripping, and I don't see any other drips anywhere, so it should be good. But I did manage to knock over the bottle, so there's gas all over this place now, which isn't ideal, because now I can smell it. So I'm not gonna know if I smell it from the bike or from the ground. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna fill in the rest of this gas, and then fill in the oil. Okay, so all the fluids are in. I don't see any leaks. There's a little patch on the ground, but I spilled some of the oil, so that's that. But there is nothing coming from the engine, and there is nothing coming from the fuel tank or the fuel overflow hose. So I put the battery in. It has enough charge to show me the you know, the odometer, the mileage, and the lights turn on. So I'm just gonna try to crank it, see what happens. So without any further ado, let's do that. I'm gonna put the camera right here so you can see some of the action. Hope that, yeah, it should be good. Got the key. Would probably help if the fuel was on. Okay, to be honest, I didn't expect it to start up on its own. I'm gonna go get the jump pack and try with that. Okay, so this thing is showing a full charge. I don't know how true that is, but let's try with this one. Okay, well, Shadow is gone. I just sold it. 900 pounds. It was an amazing deal for the guy who bought it, and for me too. You know, I needed to get rid of it. And it needs work, so the guy said it's gonna be his summer project. So it's actually a nice. It's actually I kind of like that. You know, it was my first motorcycle project, and now it goes on to be someone else's first motorcycle project. That's cool. You know, Shadow is on his new adventure, and so am I. Uh, so yeah, uh, maybe somewhere down the line, I'm gonna have have another Shadow, you know. But for now, I'm on a different adventure. So yeah, that's it. I guess that's it for this one. That's the chapter of Shadow done. Uh, and the new one begins. I guess I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's probably gonna be something exciting, hopefully.